What up, what up? It is Jay Wolt here, founder of the Mind Muscle Academy, and I am back with Rage Against the Fitness Machine, episode 12, I think 13, 12. Whatever it is, we are back in the house. I got my boy Elvis with me here, the 5-pound badass, so you can say things are getting serious. Well, you guys hit me up and ask me, what are the best bodybuilding documentaries and motivational videos? But before we get into that, what is the truth about motivation, period? Motivation is gonna wax and wane. It's gonna come and go. That is just part of the process. And if you're serious about bodybuilding, I don't mean even pro level serious. If you're serious about getting in the gym and getting in the iron game, you have to be constantly motivated in the gym and in the kitchen. There's no way around it. This is a long ball game for long-term success. However, that being said, there's nothing wrong with augmenting or supplementing your motivation when you're tired, when you're fatigued, when you're in the depths of dieting and you need a little extra boost. So these are the videos that I turn to when I'm sore and I need that extra little push before I hit the gym. These are the old school classics, not these little 150-pound soaking wet YouTube stars you see today. So check it out. And first up we have Ronnie Coleman, The Cost of Redemption.
Everybody want to be a bodybuilder, but nobody want to lift no heavy-ass weight.
So even if you started lifting after the 7-year reign as Mr. Olympia, you have no doubt heard of Ronnie Coleman. And people have argued relentlessly across every bodybuilding forum and every site about, oh, was Ronnie too big? Is he too blocky? Well, no matter what you think of his physique, you cannot argue with his hardcore, heavy, and intense training style. So this documentary profiles his training leading up to the 2003 Mr. Olympia when he was at his strongest and his heaviest weights. We are talking 500-pound bench press, 800-pound squats, insane deadlifts, and most importantly, the best psych-ups of all time. Yeah, buddy, ain't nothing but a peanut.
Yeah, buddy. Lightweight, baby. Nothing but a peanut. Woo! Man, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Next, we have the Dorian Yates Blood and Guts trainer. So Dorian was Ronnie's Olympia predecessor and a personal inspiration of mine as a young boy getting muscle magazines in the grocery store and seeing his look and just that next level of big and ripped to the bone physique that no one had ever seen before. So he took the Menser method of high intensity training and took it to a whole nother level, bringing a muscle density we had never seen before.
One more! I got it! Yeah!
Now in the actual documentary, as a critique, the banter can be a little cheesy at times between him and his training partner.
Drive! Come on, still strong!
Once you can look past this and see the no frills, no BS training style, that's what I appreciate about Dorian and how he's using this heavy ass weight with picture perfect form. So the Blood and Guts trainer, be sure to check it out. And for the third option today, I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you guys. That's why you keep tuning back into me, because I'm giving you that real talk that most people in the industry do not know about. So there's a film called The Comeback. It's a look at the 1980 Mr. Olympia, where Arnold Schwarzenegger kind of films a Pumping Iron Part 2. And essentially he produces it himself. It's got him and Tom Platz, the Golden Eagle.
Giving it all away. Maybe. No. It's home. You know. Can't. You always want to go back home. You know, it's love me. When you get there, it feels good. You leave for a while, we come back all the time.
The Golden Eagle training, then you have the competition. A lot of these guys don't want to be in the movie, they don't want to align with it, and at this point they don't know that Arnold is competing. He said he's going to the competition as an announcer, but then comes to reveal that he's actually competing himself. So at this point, you reveal the political elements of bodybuilding. Frank Zane smashes his trophy. Backstage there's a famous argument between Mike Menser and Arnold Schwarzenegger, where Arnold tells Menser he looks fat. Menser says he's gonna punch him in the face. So there is psychological warfare, there's politics, there's these amazing bodies. So the whole game is changing at this point. This is the tipping point of bodybuilding becoming more political, more towards the mass monsters, and all these different things that have changed the sport forever. However, so few people have ever seen this film. So check it out and leave a comment below once you do and let me know what you think. You can thank me later.
Thank you very much. I'm extremely excited about winning the 7th time the Mr. Olympia competition.
And next up, we have Jay Cutler, ripped to shreds. So this is a detailed, day-by-day, minute-by-minute look at the preparation and training for a Mr. Olympia competitor. So Jay Cutler has been critiqued in saying that his workouts are a little boring, it's a little bit cliche, but these are hours-long workouts. This is detailed supplementation. He has this down to an exact science. So the next time you're feeling lazy with your workout or your diet plan or having trouble sticking to a routine, check out this documentary and see how calculated and how focused Jay is. Even when it hurts, even when times get hard, he sticks to the plan and sticks to the regimen, and that's how winners are made. Dave Poo Sanella, raising the bar. And I respect this video because his brother Mike shot and produced it, and it's just a really cool in-depth look at the dedication that it requires to raise the bar, not just in the gym, but also in the focus and dedication that you require from yourself to bring out the best version possible on stage. And his diet here is insanely focused. He's only eating 6 foods over and over again, showing the value of repetition when it comes to creating motivation within yourself. So these 6 foods that work, it's a really interesting perspective. It's a cool film. And if you're struggling with your diet plan or finding motivation, this will definitely give you that boost you're looking for.
The foods that work, if we take all the foods on the planet, only 6 of them work. And when I say work, I mean to create the leanest body possible. Should I give away the secret 6 foods that work?
And last, but certainly not least, we have the cult classic Pumping Iron. If you've never seen this legendary film, you owe it to yourself as a lifter to give it a watch. So no matter if you want to be a champion or you relate to Lou Ferrigno as the underdog, there's a character arc in this story for everybody to relate to. Now granted, this is a docudrama, so a lot of these things are staged and set up, but it doesn't matter. These guys didn't have the hard science we have today. They were training 4 or 5 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week. They were using heart, they were using intuition, and just grinding their way to build the best physiques possible and treating it as an art form first and foremost. There's a lot of principles in the Mind Muscle Academy, whether it's intuition or awareness, that you see in these golden era bodybuilders that has also been lost in today's day and age. So there's a lot of inspiration in this film. Please check it out. And if you want more motivational videos, if you want a day-by-day, step-by-step video trainer, workouts, nutrition, motivation, everything you need, head over and check out the Mind Muscle Academy at justinwoltering.com. See you there.
Nice. Wow. The rest.